Hello everyone, I'm He Dun. Welcome to Bonnie's Chinese. Today I'm going to discuss how to learn Chinese in a scientific way, especially for someone who are not native speakers. I'll guide you step by step and share some language learning theories along with insights from how Chinese children learn. This will help you master Chinese more efficiently and enjoyably. Step 1, phonetic input and pronunciation training. The first step in learning Chinese, especially for non-native speakers, should start with listening and mimicking rather than diving straight into pinyin. Just like Chinese children who learn by listening to their parents and those around them from birth, you should cultivate your sense of the language similarly. At this stage, immerse yourself in Chinese audio recordings and conversations or videos. I encourage you to mimic the pronunciation and intonation of native speakers rather than rushing to learn pinyin. This natural learning method can help you gradually grasp the basic symbols and four tones of Chinese. For instance, when adults say 你吃饭了吗? Children learn and understand these sounds through imitation. Remember, focus on learning phrases instead of isolated words. This approach not only helps you understand the meaning of a sentence, but also lets you master their usage in real-life conversations. Step 2, accumulating basic vocabulary. Once you have established a foundation in pronunciation, you can start accumulating basic vocabulary, especially commonly used words in daily life. Okay. In this stage, concentrate on high frequency words such as common verbs, nouns, adjectives, and everyday phrases. Consider using situational dialects, images, and flashcards to memorize vocabulary. Try to learn phrases rather than single words. For example, when learning the verb 收拾, remember complete phrases like 收拾房间, 我刚收拾了它一顿, and 这只猫被收拾得很干净. It's okay. In this phase, feel free to practice confidently without overthinking complex grammar rules. Okay. And step 3, basic sentence structure and grammar. After mastering some vocabulary, you can start learning basic grammar and sentence structure. Remember, basic grammar and sentence structures. Chinese grammar is relatively simple. Yes, it's really simple, often relying on word order and context. You can learn common sentence patterns such as subject plus verb plus object. For example, 我吃苹果, or subject plus adjective. For example, 他很高兴. As you apply these sentence patterns, take advantage of listening materials and practice using what you have learned in real conversations, which will greatly enhance your understanding. Okay. The step 4, learning characters. After establishing a solid foundation in listening and speaking, character learning should go hand in hand with pinyin. By understanding the pronunciation of characters, you can gradually master their shapes and writing. Start by focusing on the most commonly used characters, learn about their structure, and radicals, and practice writing to deepen your memory of their forms. You can adopt a deep learning approach to studying characters. Repeatedly review what you have learned to strengthen your memory and comprehension. Step 5. Comprehensive application. As you deepen your character learning, you will be able to engage in simpler daily conversations and even track more complex texts and writing exercises. At this stage, integrating listening, speaking, reading, and writing will make learning much more enjoyable. Make sure to use authentic Chinese materials such as children's books, podcasts, or TV shows. Avoid relying on non-Chinese language textbooks, as they often fail to provide an authentic language experience. During this process, try to test your understanding by engaging in self-questions, asking yourself simple questions, and attempting to answer them will help you verify whether you truly grasp the material you have studied. The step 6. Advanced grammar and complex sentence patterns. Once you have acquired basic language skills, you can begin to explore more advanced grammar structures such as the subjunctive mood and compound sentences. These complex sentence patterns will allow your expression to become richer and enable you to convey your thoughts more naturally in Chinese. Okay, the last step, cultural and linguistic nuances. Okay, learning Chinese isn't just about the language itself. It's also about understanding Chinese culture. At this stage, you can gradually master idioms, expressions, and relevant cultural background, which will add depth and color to your Chinese. Okay. Let me make a summary. The scientific learning sequence, the recommended path for non-native speakers learning Chinese is as follows. Number 1, phonetic input and pronunciation training. Build your pronunciation foundation through imitation and learn phrases. Number 2, accumulating basic vocabularies. Acquire high frequency words used in daily life, avoiding excessive focus on grammar rules. Number 3, basic sentence structures and grammar. Learn sentence patterns and enhance comprehension through listening. Number 4, learning characters. Combine character study with pinyin. Deepen your understanding of character shapes. Number 5, comprehensive application. Integrating listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Utilizing authentic materials while avoiding non-Chinese textbooks. And number 6, advanced grammar and complex sentence patterns. Enhance the complexity and naturalness of your expression. Okay, the last step, number 7, cultural and linguistic nuances. Understand Chinese culture and improve the richness of your language. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope these tips will help you in your journey to learn Chinese. See you next time.